Hey everyone, welcome to my 2K collection. Now let's start them. And welcome to my collection. First off, I would have to start out with the darkness. Not the land, the game. Actually, I have to say, my thoughts on this, the graphics and everything, it just played out so well. The story is great. The and pretty much I give if I actually had to give this uh five 1 out of 10, I would actually have to say this would be uh, a 10 because this is just great. Um, the action is intense, and this is actually intended for mature. And I'm saying this is for mature audiences only because it is rather gory and it actually has profane language and you know parentals. You know, you might think this is actually a good game, which it is, but for those who are younger, uh, I would actually let your parents think about this, but nonetheless, this is actually a good game. I like it. And the darkness too. It returns with great storyline, graphics, sound, everything. Um, Actually, both the darkness and the darkness two actually has good. Actually, it does have good gameplay. It's very fun and it's very intense and addictive. And this one, it actually does have a warning that if you have epilepsy or anything, uh, be advised to be cautious because even though that I don't condone anyone playing this game they are if they have any of those symptoms, but other than that, if you don't, then you know I'm not saying that you're better than anyone, but it's just keep advised that this one actually has um, epileptic moments and such. It even says it on the case, and well, I don't know what that was flying over, but Duke Nukem Forever. If you are a fan of the original Duke Nukem for the PC, and then Duke Nukem 2, so on so forth, and Duke Nukem 3D. Now, if you played Duke Nukem 3D, um, you can actually play the original uh, 8-bit games that was around before, even before Nintendo was around. But actually, I played that back in 1998, 1999, or 97, 98 or something. And even those games today are still good. Even Duke Nukem 3D. But this one, it actually uh, has good good gameplay and it is very fun and it's addictive and it just has a lot of hours to roam around and stuff like that. It's very well played. I like 2K actually did a very good job in this, or 2K and Gearbox and um, I'm surprised that 3D Realms didn't do this, but Anyway, Gearbox actually did a good job with this game too, even if 3D Realms, uh, you know, didn't do it this time around. And Red Dead Redemption. This is basically a horse and carriage version of GTA. But this is actually the Game of the Year edition, and it actually has Undead Nightmare, so I don't have to go out and get that game as well, other than the Red Dead Redemption. But this is actually really well made. Actually, I actually like the graphics a lot. It does very well, and yeah, you should go out and get this game. It's very fun. And Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. I got the Complaint Edition. It has Grand Theft Auto 4. It has The Lost of the Damned and the Ballad of Gay Tony. This is just like GTA 4, but with all the the expansions. So not to do it twice when I actually do have GTA 4 as well, because I wanted to play GTA 4, so I got this later on. And LA Noire. This is just like a 50s. This game is very interesting. I was looking on YouTube about Eleanor. Well, what was it, Eleanor? But yeah, this is the most replicated game of Los Angeles. I think I have it in my history, but I'll put it in my favorites, and so you guys can I so put it in my favorites so you can look at it. But this is actually the West game, and it looks exactly like Los Angeles, what it was like in the 1950s, or even the 1940s. And this is just exactly like GTA, like with 1950s era. They should do more like this, with 1940s, and like what would the 2000s be like, in the developer's mind, that is. And that's it for the action. And welcome to this section will probably be a lot short because you'll see why in a moment. Uh, let's see. NBA 2K12, as you can tell, it is still sealed. Um, when I actually did play this before. What I didn't really like, what I what I didn't really like about this one is the controls. They were very difficult to even to master, and obviously it has the the PlayStation Move. Um, I'm not really too fond of the move anyway, but I might just get it just for the heck of it. And the difference between this one and 2K13, I'll get to that in a moment, is it has compatibility. It 3D compatible games my PlayStation has the compatibility to play it, but I don't have a 3D TV. But anyway, um, I guess when I do or something, I guess it will make a difference or something. But until then, I don't see a difference with the 3D, but I guess it's compatible with it. So, oh well. And 2K13 or two NBA 2K13. This just came out like a couple of days ago, and I ended up just getting a copy of it. As you can see, it's produced by Jay Z. And before my mom was going to bed, I was talking to her about this. Um, you can actually play the 1992 Dream Team or the 2012 Dream Team, and it actually has Michael Jordan in this, which is kind of cool. And what my mom kind of added that Justin Bieber is in this game somewhere. I guess it's in. I guess he's like in the audience or something. But I'm not. I'm not really fond of that. I'm just fond of the fact that you can play the Dream Team. So I should give this a whirl, and I should actually play this again just to see if I really like it again. And Major League Baseball 2K12. I haven't played this yet, but I want to. I want to stay with this moment because every time you like get a perfect game, I don't know if they're still doing it. Like you get like $1,000 for a perfect game on any of this, which is kind of cool. Which I'm kind of like wanting to savor because I wanted to. It's been a while since I played a baseball game, but I'll just give this a whirl. Just like any other games. So, and that's it. That's it for 2K.